finally quit my second job. What am I gonna be doing now? Tomorrow is legit my last shift. It was very impulsive, but I'm ready to start creating my dream life that I know I can create for myself, or at least give it a try. Hello, my beautiful people.
Oh no, where did all my energy go? I've been writing songs for you. I've been getting lost in you. I just wanna talk to you.
So today I'm gonna be doing a get ready with me. I'm just gonna do my basic little makeup that I do, and I'm just gonna be chit-chatting about my life and my journey so far and where I'm at now. These last few years have been kind of crazy. My story is honestly a perfect example of everything happens for you, not to you, and I just want to share. So let's begin. I actually set up a little makeup spot for myself because this year I definitely want to start getting ready every day. At least try to. I've been slacking so far, but it's okay. I got these at Marshalls. They're like $2. I see everyone wearing them. Hey! First thing first, primer. Okay, let's get into this. So first off, I'm Des London. I am 24 years old. I just turned 24 in October. Libra baby. Dang, can I not multitask right now? I'm losing my train of thought. I'm just gonna let that sit for a little. I started working when I was 16. My first job was Corner Bakery for 2 years. And then I graduated high school, left that job, went into retail, and started community college. My second year, I did decide to stop. At first, I wanted to be a social worker, but it honestly hit way too close to home. The more and more I thought about it, it just wasn't for me. So then I was just going to get my associate's degree. But then the vision just wasn't clear at all, and I got unmotivated, so I stopped. But it is still a possibility. At that time, I moved up in my retail job. I was a sales lead. It's part of management. Now I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I suck at this. I literally can't talk and do this. I'm always rushing doing my makeup, so I'm having... So yeah, I moved up. During that time, I've always just had a creative side. I love taking photos. I love recording. If you ask any of my family, I always took their phones and took pictures. Younger me was very much a people pleaser, and I cared so much of what people thought of me. I never really thought to pursue anything creative wise. Randomly, I just did not give a fuck. I decided I'm gonna pursue YouTube and start that journey. So I did. I was so consistent. I was vlogging on my phone. I was doing it all while working. I was living at home, so I set a couple goals like getting a vlog camera, a computer. Wow. Eventually, I decided that I truly needed a second job, and I remember I was at my retail job talking to my coworker, going in with the concealer. Well, I was thinking of getting a second job, that I needed to start looking. I was just talking about it because I just knew something that I needed to do. And the next thing you know, my lady comes in, she always shops there. I've only seen her a couple times, and she was talking to my coworker, and I was wondering, like, what are they talking about? And then my coworker comes to me, and she was like, dude, like, they're hiring at, you know, this retail spot. She literally just said if anyone wants extra hours, whatever, just to come in and get an application. Things literally fall into your lap when you most need it. So I'm like, what the heck? It was literally so close to my other store. So I was like, screw it, okay. I did the interview, got hired, so I started working those 2 jobs. I was just an associate there. I'm still doing my YouTube and taking so many photos. I was just like on top of the world, right? I was ready to, you know, give it my all, and I had a clear vision. But then COVID hit, and there was just so much going on in the world. I had so many past traumas that I did not deal with. I just really had to sit with myself, and I just had to heal and grow. I had to let go of a couple friendships, like actually walk away, and that's something that was at that time very hard for me. I just went through a lot. I bet we all did, right? I just really started to focus on myself, and I just became, in a good way, very selfish, put myself as a priority finally. Literally, COVID made me realize how people were treating me, how I was treating myself. Going in with the Lancome. So mid of COVID, we ended up going back to work. We weren't open, but we had like online orders and all that stuff. So I was working, and I eventually ended up having to get a new car. At this point, when I got my new car, things were opening up again. Lancome concealer, my favorite thing ever. So yeah, I'm back to work. I'm on this healing journey, and then I got into my spiritual journey. During this time, obviously I'm living at home. Me and my mom were bumping heads. There was just always something. Stuff started building up, and it ended up just blowing up. So I ended up having to leave home. Eventually, me and my mom talked. We got that mutual understanding of each other and whatever, right? But it's still, you know, everything that happened, it just didn't sit right with me. I was just at that point where I was just avoiding home. So I was working 2 jobs, going to the gym, I was going to friends' house, I was just out. And then next, you know, my childhood best friend ended up reaching out to me, and we talked about everything. We rekindled our friendship. During this time, guys, obviously, you know, I'm going through the stuff at home, and then she was going through a lot that she got put in a position where she needed to find a place. So I go with her, obviously. Bronzer. Damn, I really am bad at multitasking. Don't come for me. I'm trying my best. This is my first time. I usually don't talk at all. I just listen to music. So, you know, we go to LA, we go look at a spot. It was not it. So we're sitting in the car and we're talking. Also, a few days before this, I actually quit my first retail job. It was just because of management and all that, but I was just done there. And again, I was on my spiritual journey. And before I quit, I literally kept seeing numbers. Moving out was in the back of my head, but I knew it wasn't coming anytime soon, right? So anyways, we're in this car, we're talking, we're trying to find another spot. Next you know it, her mom calls. She's like, I got approved for a house. Like, I have to move out in a few weeks. Do you guys want to move in this apartment? And we're like, what the heck? And I just quit my job. I have a couple bills. I'm like, no, there's no way I can do that. She's like, come on, like, I think it's something we need. I definitely felt like it was time for me to move out, just so that me and my mom's relationship gets better. I did not think I was ready, but something was telling me to just do it. And so I did. A few weeks go by. We're moving in now. While all this is happening, my friend Cami hits me up. She worked at Starbucks. Going in with the Pro Concealer now. I love this thing too. It's my, oh, that was way too much. Nah, 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 nah. She's like, hey, we're hiring at Starbucks. Apply and all this stuff. So I did, got the interview, got hired. So I'm moving in, I'm working at Starbucks and my other job, and then I ended up getting promoted at my other job to sales lead. So the money that I needed was coming in and everything literally just fell into place. It was so hectic. I feel like I've just been on hustling mode, especially when I moved out, which I was 21, by the way. So I've been working 2 jobs for about 4 years now because it started before I moved out. Blush, Shade Hope. It came to the point where I just stopped doing YouTube. I stopped taking photos. I just was just letting work consume me. I definitely have periods where I would randomly just start making videos again. You'll see, if you go on my YouTube, you'll see like the gaps. And even on TikTok, I actually was really wanting to make little TikTok videos, and I was, and then I ended up deleting my account for a few years, and then I came back to it, and again I started making like little videos, and then I just stopped. I just didn't have a balance like how I used to. You know, life, survival mode, and adulting just all was just like a lot for me to juggle. Now the powder, my girl Lynette put me onto this. She is a makeup girly, and let me tell you, her makeup comes out amazing. Where did the time freaking go? We're in 2024 now, almost to February. Like, what the hell? Time is just going, and I just don't have any more time to waste. I am 24 now, and I'm just ready for change, guys. If I'm being utterly freaking honest with you, I just could not see myself doing another year of 2 jobs. And with everything going on with Starbucks, it didn't sit right with me, but I had bills to pay, so I couldn't leave right away. But this year, I don't know what got into me. I just did it. Realistically, financially, should I have? No, but I did it. I'm ready to just get back into my creative side and start taking photos again, because I really did stop, and I just lost my confidence, and I lost just everything that I built. I just completely lost it, and I'm ready to get back at it. I just keep getting asked, well, what are you doing next then? I just want to relax and figure out myself, just have the time to actually think and have a clear vision again. It's so scary. I definitely am probably having my midlife crisis right now. We just need to be trying new things and experiencing new things, and that is just where I'm at. So I'm just gonna ignore all my fears and all my doubts and all this other stuff, and I'm just going to fucking do the damn thing for once and actually make it a priority. This year is just feeling a little different, so I'm excited. Cheers to new beginnings, right? Now I'm just blending it all in. Oh, you know what? I'm so dumb. I skipped a whole step and I knew it. I love this thing. It makes my face look so glowy, but it's fine. Whatever. I don't even care. I'm just going to the market, and then I want to read and finish my Lego set. That's my plan for my Friday. Brianna lip stain. Good gosh, so crooked. Look at it. Going in with this highlighter. Generally can't believe it's my last day tomorrow. Definitely gonna miss everyone. Oof, I love a highlighter. My friend Ivy put me onto these lashes. I love them. Am I gonna put them on right now? Absolutely not. I do not want to. Then I go in with this gloss. We are ready for the day. I just want to say that you are far more capable of doing anything you want to do if you really put your mind to it. Don't doubt yourself. Don't let your fears get to you. And yeah, let's end this with the song of the day. I like that. Wait, hold on. I need the speaker. What's going on here? Shout out to my brother for letting me have a speaker for right now. That's right.
Back outside, but I really want you. No, I got nothing, don't you make me have to choose. Could tell me what it is.
Tell me what it is.
Just vibe with me, get high with me, the best in the sky with me, come ride with me.